Okay, dividing fractions by whole numbers. So, if we remember that any fraction can't be multiplied or divided or added by just a whole number, so we always have to put it over 1. When we divide fractions, we flip the second fraction. So the second fraction is always this one, so that one gets flipped, so we just reverse it. So it becomes 1 over 2 times 1 over 4. And then we just multiply like we usually do. So that would be 8, 1 over 8, sorry. So 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 4 is 8. So that was how we... Okay, so then we have 1 over 12 divided by 8. And the first thing we need to do is we need to put 8 over 1 because we can't have two different things. We have to have two fractions. So then we have to flip the second fraction, and then we just multiply. So that would be, now it's 1 over 8, and then we multiply. So 1 times 1 is 1, and then 12 times 8 is 96. So our answer would be 1 over 96. Now, if you remember, and I'll draw it here, on your I know it, if you see this as an answer, that means that you need to have this. Okay, so then we would have 8 divided by 1 over 8. So again, the first thing I need to do is I have to make them both fractions. Then I would flip the second fraction, and then I would multiply. So when we flip, we change it to multiply. 8 over 1. So that would be 64 over 1. And on your I know it, you just see one big box. And you would just ignore the bottom of the fraction because we know that when we put anything over 1, that just means that same whole number. So it would just equal 64. Okay, so now I would have 4 divided by 1 over 4. What's my first step? My first step is to make my whole number over 1. My second step is to flip my second fraction and make sure that I'm multiplying now. And then multiplying, so 4 times 4 is 16, and 1 times 1 is 1, so I should see this big box here on I know it, so that means I'm just going to put 16 in there. Okay, so if we had 3 divided by, that's a terrible divided by sign, divided by 1 over 6, my first step is put the 3 over 1. My second step is flip my second fraction. And my third step is to multiply, followed by step 4. Actually multiply. 18 over 1. And then I should see a box for I know it, and it should just be 18. If I see this box on I know it, which means I need a fraction, and you have a word problem, that means that you have to flip your order of your fractions. So for example, you wouldn't do 3 over 1 divided by 1/6. You would do 1 over 6 divided by 3 over 1, and then you would flip your second fraction so that you would have 1 over 6 times 1 over 3, which would equal 1 over 18, and then it would fit in your boxes. So when you're doing your I know it, double check. So if you have an answer, like we just did, so if you got this answer, but you had this box, that means that it wouldn't work. So that means you have to just switch the order of your fractions. If you have this answer that I circled and this box up here, that means you're doing it correctly. And that will only happen with like the word problems. Sometimes you might have them out of order. So your I know it will help you out which one you want if you remember this. Okay? Any questions, you know where to find me.